Okay, I'm going shack wacky. I know, they tell everybody to stay in. We don't have those orders in Tennessee. Tennessee's pretty liberal. So I figured I'd go to Burger King, get something to eat. And everybody is social distancing. I mean, we're not all congregating. I do see that across Facebook. The restaurants are all closed inside, but the drive-thrus are open. I'm sure they're all hurting for cash. And I miss eating Burger King. I haven't had a Burger King in probably 6 months. But the problem with Burger King is it's at least a 30-minute drive from my town to the next town. So we got to drive a little ways to get there. I got 3/4 of a tank of gas. I'm going to need to get some gas. Gas is so low, I might as well take advantage of it. And normally I see a little bit of traffic down this road. I just seen a car here. But there really isn't too many people out that I'm seeing. But when I get to this next town, I'll even take a drive to Walmart, and we'll look around and see if people are actually social distancing, or do they really care here in the smaller towns in Tennessee. Well, Family Dollar's open. That's not closed. I see people going in and out of there. We'll see what the other businesses look like as I travel through here. Two for $6, 2 for $10. I think those are the two we usually grab, isn't it?
What's 2 for $6?
I think I grabbed both so we could have 2 hamburgers.
Thank you for choosing Burger King. This is Andrew. What can I get for you?
Can I have a 2 for $10 meal?
Alright, what's your drinks on those?
What do you want?
Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper and a Coke?
You said a Dr. Pepper and a Coke?
Yes, please.
You want them both as Whoppers?
Yes.
Alright, anything else?
Can I have a 2 for $6 for the Whoppers?
Alright, anything else, hon?
Yeah, how much are those, what are those, 8-piece nuggets? Give me a 16-piece nugget with the mustard.
Could you repeat that, hon? I'm sorry, my thing was cutting out.
16-piece nugget with the mustard?
It'll be $2.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, anything else, hon?
That'll be all.
It'll be $19.71 at the first window.
Thank you. So I got us both 2 burgers each, French fries. I can't eat all that, but what the heck.
$19.71? Thank you.
You got the dining room closed, right?
Yes.
And is business slowed down at all, or is it still pretty much the same?
It's pretty much the same.
Pretty much the same?
Yeah.
All right. So business hasn't slowed down at all. Burger King's still making money. Looks pretty quiet in there. This guy in front of me must be waiting for an order. Now gas is 10 cents cheaper in my town. So I'm not going to fill up here. But 30-minute drive, And you see the difference. I mean, 10 cents is quite a bit when you're going to fill up. So we're $1.79 in my town,
Yeah.
and it's $1.89 here, as you guys seen. And by the time I get home, I'll have a half a tank, so I guess I'll fill up at home. So she took my order, but now she's getting the sodas. So I guess there's nobody else coming through.
Alright, we're still waiting on your food. Do you mind just pulling up at a spot?
No, not at all.
Alright.
So I gotta pull up. So now I gotta find some place to eat because you can't eat in the dining room. So I guess I'm gonna eat off the back of the truck is what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'll just go park in, I don't know, maybe go park in Walmart and eat off the back of the truck. We got a beautiful day of 67 degrees Fahrenheit, kind of cloudy, does look like it's gonna rain. I don't like eating in my truck, I don't like making a mess. So, usually I eat in, I'll go and eat in because then you got, you know, your free refills, extra napkins, and everything's just kind of there. Usually when you take that takeout through the drive-through window, I mean, I'm sure there's always something they forget. It never fails. But are people social distancing? I mean, the majority are that I see. I seen a couple wearing masks, not too many. I did see younger people. I seen the younger people congregating together, is what I seen. I seen that when they were in Walmart. And there was like 8 or 9 of them around a vehicle, so the younger people doesn't look like they're listening to what the governor of Tennessee and what their mayors are telling them not to stay close together because they think they're invincible, I guess is what it is. So I guess I'll tuck my way over here off in Walmart in the back someplace and eat my burgers. And there we go. One Burger King Whopper. Ho ho ho. Burger King does taste good. So what I see from sitting out here and watching Walmart, I don't see anybody wiping down buggies at all. Nobody. I've seen a couple people with masks, not that many. Everybody grabs a buggy, doesn't wipe it down. I see people walking by each other very closely. They're not keeping the 6-foot rule. They really are not concerned about getting what's going around. So from what I'm seeing from just sitting here watching while I'm eating my burger, it looks like Tennessee's about to become a hot spot because people ain't listening. That's sad. Well, we sat out here in the parking lot of Walmart. I didn't see a lot of kids. I seen a couple, but I didn't see too many. And most people were alone. I didn't see a lot of couples. So some people are following the rule of not the whole family going out, only one person. I wouldn't say it's even 50% of the people following. I'd say it's probably more like 30%. From what I can see, because some people did come out with their kids I've seen. But anybody grabbed a buggy in the parking lot, they didn't clean the handles or anything whatsoever. And apparently it lives on plastic for, what is it, 3 days? So nobody's even taken that into consideration. So they don't seem to be too worried in my area. And everything seems to be open except for sitting down at a restaurant. They got drive-thrus, they're good to go. I never liked Taco Bell, so this is the first time I've been here. What am I getting?
Hi, how are you?
Too soft.
I'm good, you?
Too soft.
Good. What can I get for you?
Can I get 2 soft taco supremes?
Okay, anything else?
No, that'll be all, thank you.
Alright, sweetie, it's going to be $4.14 if you're 20, please.
All right. So 2 soft taco supremes, $4.14. My wife eats like a bird. Pull over. Don't hit the mirror. Hi.
Hi, 414.
There you go. Come on, you gotta love that, right?
It makes me giggle because
That is worth it.
Look, my son is obsessed with zombies.
Really?
He's 2 and he is obsessed, like obsessed bad. Doesn't scare him, nothing. He's
Right.
like zombie, zombie, zombie.
When I
He
put
is
zombie
obsessed.
stickers on
So
my
I have
truck,
to say, yeah, that is awesome.
everybody takes pictures of it and everything. Though.
That is awesome.
Looking for the Walking Dead.
You want any sauce?
I guess. I don't know.
Hot, mild, fire?
Probably mild.
There you go. Thanks, guys.
All right, thank you. Have a good one. On my truck, I have 2 stickers on both doors that say Zombie Response Team. And then on the back of my truck, I got a big sticker across the tailgate that says Zombie Response Team. And I don't think I've ever done a video on it, to be honest with you. But a lot of people really get quite surprised when they see that on the truck. When I'm going to Nashville or different places, I got them driving up beside me taking photos. I've been in a drive-thru before and they'll jump out and ask to take a picture of the truck. I just kind of giggle, but it does get quite a bit of attention when you put some $10 stickers on your vehicle. That's something else. Okay, that girl at Burger King, she was kind of laughing at this. I've actually got these on both sides of my door. And that's actually on my gas tank. And let me show you the back. And that's on the back of the truck. Oh, and let's not forget the license. You gotta have a license if you're gonna kill zombies. And that's the other door. But that does get, and then across the front there I've got big sticker Zombie Response Vehicle. Yeah, it's just to have fun. What are you gonna do? So are people, you know, enclosing themselves in here in Tennessee? Not really. I don't see a lot of kids like I used to. It looks like people are keeping their kids home. There are a lot of people with kids are concerned. But I did see some people at Walmart with kids, not very many. I would say the majority looked like they were by themselves. I didn't see too many people in the way of couples getting out. So it looks like some are, but I'm not seeing a lot of masks, a lot of gloves. I think I see one person that had a mask on. That's it. I'm really not seeing that many people around here. So everybody's still out, going about their lives. It doesn't seem to be affecting anybody in my small town. I know where I live, we have 2 cases that they had caught it. Nobody's died in my small town. I mean, our population's like maybe 1,500, 2,000, I don't know. This town here, I think there's like 7,000 people here or whatever. But this is a pretty small town too. And the 2 people that did catch it, they had a good idea they had it. They immediately quarantined themselves. They got tested. They got checked. And it looks like they nipped it in the butt. It didn't spread. It's been 14 days now since they've been pretty much quarantined. And we haven't had any new cases. All we've had is 2 in our town. That's it. So it looks like they got pretty good at catching it. But people are getting more relaxed. And that's what I'm seeing. They are getting more relaxed. And I'm telling you, it makes it very difficult to keep people cooped up when spring's here. It really does. Now, a lot of people in my area do a lot of hunting, fishing, backpacking. I mean, I'm pretty much an outdoors type of town. So staying away from people is actually pretty easy. But when you go to the stores, it looks like they're keeping their distance that way. But everything looks open. I mean, there's a vaping place. That place is always open. So I don't know. It's not like I see going on in New York or Florida or, you know, any of these other places. Now, what worries me, if nobody's really doing that much here like they should, then does it mean we're going to have an outbreak here? Because I know today on the news in Nashville, they went by and, you know, they took videotape of all kinds of kids playing in a skateboard park, and they had the skateboards out, they had the bicycles out. I mean, there was a good 30, 40 teenagers over there. They didn't even care. So people in Nashville aren't really keeping their kids home, and they're not really keeping that 6-foot rule. It looks like not everybody's doing it. So is this going to end anytime soon? I don't know. Okay, my town gas is 10 cents cheaper than the other town. So we're going to pull in here and get some gas because it just makes more sense to pay less, right? Had the card the wrong way. Sure, we're going to have it up. Back down. No. This one. Okay, so what did I say it was? $1.79 gallon?
Yeah.
I'm about, just a little bit over a half a tank. So, and you'll notice that I wear gloves. I don't know if this keypad, can they see the keypad I'm pointing at? I don't know if this keypad has anything on it, so that's why I'm wearing gloves. When I'm done, I'll take the gloves off. But I want to make sure that even when I touch the handle of the gas handle, that I don't know what's on that either. So when you guys gas up, you should wear gloves. I don't know, bring some Windex, wipe everything down. Do what you think is safe. It's up to you guys. It's just easier to throw a pair of gloves on, and you're good to go. Okay, we put in $17.79, so I don't know. Might get 18 bucks. 18 will do is good enough. So I filled the old truck back up. Now look at me. So I don't know, I'm not taking any chances. Now, other people that pulled up at the gas station, none of them had gloves, none of them wiped off the handles or the buttons. I've seen 3 or 4 people pull in, nobody wiped anything off. So in my town, they're really not doing a whole lot. I mean, I don't even know if they're really social distancing or not. There was a woman beside me filling up her pickup and filling up the gas in the back of her vehicle, probably for a lawnmower. She didn't have gloves on, she didn't clean nothing, she didn't do nothing either. So, but gas is $1.79 here. The town we went to for Burger King was $1.89. There was a 10 cents difference. So there you have it. I don't think people are really doing enough. I don't think they're paying attention. Like I said, at Walmart, nobody was wiping handles off buggies. I mean, everybody's just waiting to get infected here. I can't even put a percentage on it. I was thinking 50-50, but no, I don't think people are doing very much here in my small town, or even in the bigger city as I went out there. I don't see anybody making really any great efforts whatsoever. So, I am predicting Tennessee, in my area, we're going to be another hot spot that's going to turn out like New York City, because a lot of people really ain't doing much that I can see to stop what's going on. Let me know in the comment section below, do you think people are doing what they could in your area, or do you believe not very many people are really taking this serious and they're just trying to play it and think they're invincible and they can't catch it? Let me know in the comment section. I'll catch you guys on the next one.